Oh gosh, there's another lot. Those of what went back over there are coming back this way. Did it? See you laters. Bye. Return back to South Yorkshire soon.
Yeah, they're not migrating. I'm learning to drive.
Yeah, they might have to Freiburg at Country Park.
Or down to New Miller Dam.
Yeah, New Miller Dam is not this way. It's over that way.
In my head, it's over
Yeah,
here.
it's anywhere. How can we off down to London?
Could be.
What was that?
Did you go? Did you go?
Did I go? Oh look, another one here down. What's this there? Oh gosh. Summit Cross. I don't know what that says. It looks like it's not English. Yeah, look, it's crossed there, Diane, on that.
Yeah, that's more cross-like.
I don't know what that gross.
Do you know, I keep saying I'm going to bring some stuff to rub.
Oh, that cold air is picking up now. Yeah, some more geese. Another lot. Yep, we're getting the geese today. Oh, I wonder what these were. Little holes here, one there. Ah, now then, why has it got a finger? Now then, why has that got that like that?
He said something.
Did it?
Yeah, I don't know what it was. It was foreign.
What's this here? Must have been part of the floor, the original floor. But I'm just wondering what this is. I know they're on about floors to stop channeling the waters, but I can't see that there would have been water here because it's got that there, one of that side. So I wonder if it could have been some sort of a door. It could have slid down or something. I'm not too sure. Sound what? SDS? SDS. I don't know, it sounds like it, doesn't it? SDS. I don't know. Like I said, I'm having no problems trying to speak English. Let me see what this says over here. Oh, that wind's picking up, everybody. It's bloody cold on my hands. Right. What's this say? Presbytery. The community gathered here every day to celebrate divine service. At the east end of the church was the presbytery, which was examined. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Presbytery. It's cold as well. Shortly after the church was built, a large east window was introduced above the altar during the 15th century. A raised platform to your left with the high altar was where the monks said mass. North and south of the crossing tower were the transepts giving the church its cross shape. Each transept gave access to two private chapels on the eastern side. This doorway from the monk north side led to the monk cemetery.
Oops.
In the south transept, there was the nights there by which the monks came down from their dormitory for services during the night. There was also an arch window that became a book cupboard and newel stair that reached to the roof spaces. Okay. What's that? Presbytery. I can't say it properly. See, my English is absolutely crap. Which bit have we missed out then? Yeah, let's go have a look then. We'll have a quick look. But my hands are dropping off. It's gone bloody cold. That's my ring, Mac. It's in car, my cool, isn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I hope I didn't take it now so I can put it on. It'll warm me up a little bit when it could go.
On the inside,
Just be careful here, Diane.
there's some holes in the ground.
Oh, look, a little cross here, Diane, as well. Now, could that have been an early
I
grave?
walked over here as well. Didn't see them, huh?
Some monkeys coming over. They must have only been going down south because it's slightly warmer down south, isn't it?
Yeah.
For winter. Because the south's temperatures are a couple of degrees higher than what ours is, so they're there. Look at them flying over. Just so they're not going to do a shit on me as they're flying over. Another lot there. Do you know every time we go out lately we've seen animals?
I know.
Squirrels,
Foxes.
rabbits.
Saw badger ones, didn't we?
Yeah, cloister. Badger, yeah. We saw a mink of a week.
Yeah. So you saw demons as well?
Saw what?
You saw demons of a...
Oh yeah, we see demons all the time, don't we?
Yeah.
I don't believe in demons. Oh, there's a well here or something, Diane. So, maybe that could have been deeper, I'm not too sure. Oh, somebody's covered it up. Who's done that?
Someone's ruined them.
Which arsehole has done that? Prior's Range.
That looked like a well.
Yeah, it looks like a well, but it's not very deep.
No.
But it probably could have got water coming in from somewhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or was it for cooking?
Could be.
I don't know. So I didn't understand. I thought, well, I didn't know if it was out there or it could have been here. Yeah. Oh, what's that there? Okay, it's just where stones come away, isn't it?
I wonder if there were shrines and things in.
Yeah.
You've got to read shrines.
Shines.
Shrines.
Now, one was on about was a serving hatch. So,
I bet these maybe.
well, from the kitchens and that.
Could this have been it?
So
I thought what kitchens there were.
I don't know. Well, I didn't know if the kitchens was there where it was like talking. I'm not too sure. Or could it be in the next bit here? Like an archway. It could have been here, Diane, because it's like one. Oh, it's here, Diane. I think this could have been what you call the archway from the kitchens that they pass the food in. I think that's more of an archway.
That's more like.
Or could it have been? Or could it have been Can't say it would have been an oven. Looks more like a hatch, doesn't it? Because it's also got the thing there, so you probably could have put a piece of wood up there, or it could have been an oven.
It's like a serving hatch, I reckon.
Yeah.
So, but what about this one here?
Well, that could have been like a storage. Salt and pepper pot went
Salt
on
and
there.
pepper pot,
Yeah. Red sauce and brown sauce and mustard and all that. Oh, look at that. Oh no, I thought it was what do you call it. It's not.
Got tons of photos.
Have you?
Yeah, tons.
Yeah, that's that. I think that probably could have been like the serving hatch, because you did mention about serving hatch. Or I think it's too small for an oven, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
serving hatch,
I'd probably
'cause
serving hatch, yeah. So this is where they could have eaten. This could have been the
Dining hall?
dining hall sort of thing. I think that's what that was for.
I'll turn this off in a bit.
Yeah. Are we going to wait back to the car? Well, we could have a walk around that house there if you want. That, I think what it looks like could have been barns or something. Have a look at them. Not sure what there was. I probably did it one time last time I come down here, but I'm not too sure. Not if there's any writing regards them. Ooh. What's they going to? I was just taking photos. Yeah, you can't see in here. It's like windows put up, perspex windows. Small narrow windows. Well, openings. Now then, is this a grinding wheel? For grinding corn, wheat. Some more windows here. Could this be like a barn sort of thing at one time? Or look at the door. The door looks very old. Another old door there. Now, was that like a door usually up there? Usually, if it was used like a barn type thing, there could have been hay up there and chucked it down. Or whatever, I don't know. What do you think, everybody? Usually those doors like that, usually for chucking bales of hay down, aren't they, and things like that.
Yeah.
So I wonder if it was a barn. I was thinking, is it a barn?
Looks like a barn to me. That's what I first
Yeah.
thought. The look of it.
I mean, it could have been a barn and probably might have converted to a house or something like that later, at a later date. I don't know if that says anything over there.
Oh, Max, listen, Max.
Hey? If you look at the side of that wall there, there's an angle on the brickwork. So I wonder if there was something there. Do you see it? It's coming down there. Slope. I don't know. It could may have been something wooden. What's this here? This is telling us about the administrative building. This large late 13th century building was stood in the outer court and was where the monks met with visitors. The upper floor of the building may have housed the monks' manorial courthouse. This was where they would receive rents from the tenants, farmers who worked on the priory's land, and also a place where manorial disputes were settled. At ground level was flagged floor with stone column and large oak beam that held joists for upstairs floorboards. The early ground floor windows have been renewed. The upper floor was built in the 17th century despite its great size. The twin gabled layout. This building had neither fireplace or latrines.
That means, as in, of the land, manor.
Disputes, sometimes violent, raged between the priory and its mother house at Pontefract over who had the right to appoint the prior in 1281, following over 100 years of unrest, including one incident of the excommunication of the entire house. The monks of Monk Bretton broke away from the Pontefract and Cluniac order and became an independent. So they were part of Pontefract Castle. Interesting, yeah.
Very interesting.
So that is where they would have meetings with the and the rents and things like that. So it was where the local farmers and people that rented the land and stuff like that would come and pay their rent. Early Barnsley Council.
Yeah. I bet you can talk to them.
Yeah, no, you can't. I don't think you can park in here, Dad. Not that I know of, anyway, unless.
Unless it's for people doing maintenance.
Yeah,
Oh, yes, yes.
yeah, we've done here. This is where we walked in. Oh no, we didn't read it. Gatekeepers or porters allowed only welcome visitors into the priory through the gatehouse. It was extensively rebuilt in the 15th century. The north gate arch has a stone hood with stops of curved faces on both sides. Above is a figure holding the priory's shield and hollow niche, which may have held a statue of St. Mary Magdalene, to whom the prayer was dedicated. This front wall is topped with battlements that were more to show than for defence.
That's what I thought. They look like turrets and stuff.
A stone base for a wooden latrine turret serving an upper room lies near to the outside wall to the right. At the middle of the gatehouse was a long wall passage barred halfway by the heavy gate. To the east of the passage was a large room, the wall of which is now missing. There may have been an Alamo, what's it?
Alderman.
Alderman.
Is that the money they're giving to the poor? They aren't like the
When
alms
it was
houses,
given to
no?
the poor to the West of Porter's Lodge, the wall of which will carries it in it and outer doors and deep gate post slots. The gatehouse had fireplaces on both floors
That's I
of
stood
the
in that.
South Yorkshire. Another stone hood alongside the early 15th century south lobby.
I stood in it, I looked right up it, and
Yeah.
I got some photos.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh right. Did you? Were your flash on?
Yeah.
Oh god, because I can't remember if I did that last time I come. So there you go, everybody. I hope you liked his little walk around Monk Bretton Priory. I wonder if you had anything to do with Roche Abbey.
I don't know.
It never mentions anything, does it? No, you don't mention
And
Roche
they were
Abbey.
like wanting to get away from other people anyway, so nobody did.
Yeah.
Anyway, this one's free to walk around, by the way. Not like no
So it doesn't mention anything about King Henry as well,
Well, so we mentioned dissolution on one of the things,
does it?
but didn't go into detail with it.
Right. So, well, I think these were Catholic, weren't they?
Benedictine,
Yeah. So what was Roche Abbey? Was that Catholic as well, or was that?
They were the blue robe
Yeah.
monks. Were they blue or white? I know we've been to some. We've been to some.
I'm not sure if they were blue.
One we went to with a blue robed monk,
Yeah.
and one with the white robed monks. I think it was the blue. I think, and they were French.
Yes. So these were French as
Yeah.
well. So these
Should
could
have
have been
French.
blue as well.
If memory serves right, it's either Roche Abbey or
So they could be from the same sect.
Chief Abbey. One of them was French.
I think what do you call it? Chief. I think they wore white robes, weren't it?
I think it was white. And then Roche Abbey were blue.
Yeah.
So when people say they've seen dark shadows and cloaks and stuff, and
Yeah.
monks and stuff, it's not always like that. Oh, people
Yeah.
in them days wore cloaks and
Yeah. Yeah, we've been there, haven't we?
yeah. So I think people need to come away from this monks wore brown robes because they actually didn't.
Yeah, they were different colours, didn't they? Each priory and monastery wore different robes to.
So people see a spirit that's got a hooded cloak figured or
There
whatever.
were probably some that wore
They
brown.
probably did. But people just assume when they see that shape, that figure, oh, it's a monk. You don't realise that people in days gone by
Yeah,
dress like that anyway.
yeah.
Long cloaks.
But I was watching videos of early 1900s. What do you call it? From coming out of the 1800s into the 19, and most women, the poor women, wore scarves over their heads. Long shawls.
And it were women
over the
that wore
heads.
the dark brown and black clothes. Men were the ones, particularly affluent men, were the ones that wore the pinks
Yeah.
and the yellows, the dandies and
Yeah.
the cavaliers, and men that wore colours. not
So
women.
I was watching these videos from late 1800s, and every woman had their head covered. Yeah,
Just a thing that they did.
yeah.
So,
I think it was more back then was to keep the head warm. You know what I mean?
oh, I reckon.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's as like in most Muslim countries do, where
It would have to do with that.
yeah,
Just keep 'em warm.
it was more to keep warm than anything else. A lot
Yeah,
of.
they didn't have many possessions.
So I mean, I've seen it where there's some Muslim clerics.
No. I didn't
Yeah,
know.
Nicky's bike. I like your balls on bike. He's got two dangling balls on his back. See, Diane dangling down. So yeah, a lot of what I call it have. I've got a couple of Muslim friends who say, "Oh, all women were back then. They must have been what do you call it? Because Muslim because they had the heads covered up."
No.
And you said no. That's because that kept them warm. That they
They're
wore
the
them.
ones that wore one permanent.
Yeah,
She used to do the rollers.
Yeah.
It's half of that?
And I just said no. They
that's Coronation Street.
did that to keep warm, because back in them days it was it would probably been a lot colder than what it is
Climate's
today.
changed,
Yeah. So I mean, wintertime would have been wintertime in the 1800s. I mean, we only get the heat now is from the buildings and things like that we get here now. So it's gone up a few degrees.
Yeah.
Where in, should we just have a quick walk down here?
Yeah.
Anyway, everybody, hope you've enjoyed this video of me and Diane out today at Monk Bretton Priory, and we'll catch you again very soon. We're going to a church, so we're going to go there, and then we're going to, because I don't know what time it is. We just turned out, so I don't want to get that child. It's what? Yeah. Nearly 2:45. So yeah, I wonder if this could have been part of the priory here as well. So yeah, that's because I was saying that could have been like a brook or a river. So if you look, this is it here. So it would have been a brook, wouldn't it, sort of thing. So where all the wastewater from the priory would have gone into here, and then wherever it would have flowed into. I'm not sure where that would have, what that would have run into, what river or anything. I don't know what.
Underground streams and all.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's that there? No, that bridge. There's a great big bridge at the other end. Yeah, we're going to have a walk down here, I think. And what's that, anybody? What's that bridge there? No, it looks like a bridge, though. It doesn't look like a train.
Train.
Yeah, but I wonder what it is. What could it be? What? Probably from there, because there were quite a few pits around this bit as well. Well, just one down the road, and then there were the brick factory that was Stairfoot Brick Factory as well. That was down there. Anyway, everybody, we're going to go back to the car. This part of the video's going to run out, and I need to warm my hands up because my hands are going blue. It is quite cold. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a like, thumbs up, and share it. And we'll get you some of the cars over there. It's a Mario is over there. So you could actually come and do a little bit of a ghost hunting here, Diane.
Oh, she could.
You know what I mean? And I'd like to know what's down that path there. Maybe we'll have to return back. Yeah, Google Map. Look on Google Maps and have a look. So there you go, everybody. We're going back to the little red car. Have a cup of coffee, a sandwich. Did you finish some sandwiches? I bought one from Staniforth's, and I got you a lovely egg custard, Diane. A gorgeous, nice, snotty custard. You could scrape it out and have the crust. I can't believe you're turning down my egg custard. I'm really saddened, Diane.
You do know that I don't like them.
Yeah, you're only saying that, I think.
Every time I go into Tesco,
Yeah. I was going to get you. I was going to get you a flapjack with chocolate on. I should have got you that.
I like flapjack.
Yeah, there's Monk Bretton. What do you call it over the road. I have been inside it. I've never done a ghost hunt there. Now I do know that they do allow ghost hunters in if you buy a meal. So yeah, we should. What do you call it? I think it's still running. I'm sure it is, but it's supposed to be haunted with monks in the woods here, so they say, and other stuff. I'm not sure how true that is, but a lot of people say that that is the case. Anyway, there you go. The boot's open. There's me ham salad sandwich from Stanifer's and 2 egg custards there.
Weird.
What?
We did study out.
What?
I heard a woman's voice.
Did you? I hear a woman's voice every day.
I assumed somebody
It's called a wife. It's a nagging voice I get. I thought it was a ghost, but it weren't. It's the wife. Get me rucksack. I didn't want to carry that around. What do you call it? It's got my flask in there. Oh dear. Right, we're off, everybody. Thanks for watching. Catch you soon. Sandwich time.